What is going on, people of YouTube? My name happens to be Kurtyoy, and welcome to another video. Now, a few days ago, I posted a video saying Klitschko will walk to an easy points victory against Tyson Fury. Obviously, that is wrong, and the first thing I have to say is credit where credit is due. You see, everyone, around the world, odds were against him. People were, I wouldn't say were against him, but thought they considered like how they could do it, but they thought Klitschko, too much, just too much confidence in himself. He's done it so many times before with people that have talked the talk but couldn't walk the walk. He walked the walk. Admittedly, Klitschko did not look like the Vladimir Klitschko that we've seen of recent times. I think, I did mention in the video age would be a big factor. I think we've seen that today. There wasn't many big punches. It wasn't the fight everyone thought it was until about, midway through the last rounds, where Klitschko decided he was actually going to throw some shots, which ironically is the same thing as David Haye did against Klitschko, and now Klitschko was doing it against Fury. So, maybe a taste of his own medicine. And people were saying that, maybe he's injured his right hand, and I think how ironic it would be if Klitschko came out and said, it's the right hand, I injured it, so I couldn't use it, and David Haye basically the same thing with his little toe when he injured it against Klitschko. So, that's that out of the way. But credit where credit's due. Fury had a game plan, and he rocked Klitschko. Wasn't allowing him to do anything. Very cocky. I think, very, I suppose you could say Nassim Hamid, with the hands behind the back and the sort of smiling, ducking around. As playing games, I think Fury did what he came out to do fantastically. Executed the plan fantastically. Got in his head, and the switching between, normal or the southpaw was fantastic in itself to watch. And British boxing champion, not gonna lie. So it's a good feeling. It's just a shame he's a bit doolally. I mean, the Batman antic says that for himself. But I think Klitschko, I don't know if there's any comments been made by Klitschko. Of course, he wasn't interviewed afterwards. But I hope he'll come out and give credit where credit's due. There is apparently a release, or not a release clause, I'm not football here, but a rematch clause in the contract. But I think Klitschko will bow out and won't fight again after this one, for the simple reason I feel like Fury, you'd have to go to Fury's. You have to go to Manchester or anywhere in Britain, or anywhere where Fury chooses a mutual location maybe to fight. And I don't think Klitschko will want to go over there, because I feel like Klitschko would get beaten again. We've seen it this time. We'll see it again. Klitschko, I think, will get beaten. Fury now cannot be underestimated. He is, holds 4 different belts now. And I think most certainly he will retire, because you wouldn't want to bow out 2 defeats to the same person. I think, you don't want your career to be remembered by 2 fights in which you lost to the same person. You want to remember it as you lost to someone who beat you fair and square. I had the points tally absolutely even, but I did think it would be maybe a draw because of it being in Germany. I think it just shows how much he upset the odds. I scored it, obviously. I'm like I say, I don't consider myself professional. Just my views and some of the abusive comments, I have to admit, were quite funny to read. I'm going to respond to all of them in due course. But credit where credit's due. I can't say that enough. Fury, like I say, came out with a game plan, executed it fantastically. But we didn't see, Dr. Steelhammer. We didn't see the 1-2 combination come out at all, really. I mean, Klitschko landed 1 or 2 decent shots before the 12th round, and then had landed 1 or 2 then. And that, although Fury said he didn't wobble, that was nerve-wracking, because inside the first minute he did that. And also with the point deduction in the last rounds, Fury, I feel like, was close to going down. He has gone down before. He hasn't really got the best of chins, as you've seen around. The best chin I've ever seen around is Valiev, or in recent times. And I did have a feeling, if he carried on with that, Klitschko, Fury was going to go down, and then it was just if he could pull out a 12th round stoppage was the only way he was getting that back. Even though I had it equal, that was with the last round going Klitschko's way and the point deduction as well. So And also, let's just say in that round, Fury did land a lot of shots himself. It was just both fighters thinking, we've got to go out of a bang just in case, bit of insurance policy. And, you know, in the end, I think that was Klitschko's round, but Fury's fight. You know, he could take that back to Manchester. I think Deontay Wilder has called him out already, which is, well, if we can go and take every belt, you know, force to be reckoned with. And now that Hayes fighting again, who knows? I don't think that fight will happen personally. But, needless to say, that is the end of this. Like I say, it was my opinion. I wasn't speaking as if I'd gone into the future, seen it happen, come back. This, I thought, was Klitschko's to lose more than Fury's to win, and it was Fury that won it, in my eyes. There's a difference between that. Klitschko's to lose would have been, you know, didn't fight properly, you know, and sort of hand it to him. But as much as you say he did that, the only reason he did that is because of how good Fury's tactical side was, and how good of a tactical boxer he is. And I think everyone in the Fury camp can be proud, because they've done a fantastic job to get him here. And, you know, now, I said, I think it's Fury as well, and I said Lou Klitschko's are here, so who knows what will be here for the future. But thank you guys for watching anyway. If you like this video, leave a like. Let me think in the comments down below. Even if you are going to leave me abuse, you know, that's fine. I don't really care, to be honest. Just your choice. But subscribe if you want to get updated with my series. Hopefully I'll have some Football Manager soon. I know we've almost got the group save ready, and also my single save hopefully will be out either Sunday or Monday. But thank you guys for watching nonetheless, and peace.